Hello and welcome to computer class. My name is Dave, and today we're talking about how to create a Facebook banner for the top of your Facebook page. All right. If you look on Facebook's Help Center, you can see they have dimensions for not only the profile picture, which is 170 by 170, or if it's on a smartphone, 128 by 128. And these are in pixels. But they also have the dimensions for a banner that goes to the top of your Facebook page and is 820 by 312. Now the problem is that if you create such a banner, it's not versatile. And so what I did when I created the Computer Class Online Facebook banner is I just created one for YouTube, and then I uploaded that, and it cut off a bit of the top and the bottom, and I made sure that my text was in the center, so it was fine to cut off the top and the bottom. So YouTube's banner size is 2560 by 1440 pixels. Okay, so I basically designed it in Photoshop or Illustrator for YouTube and then uploaded the same one to Facebook's page. Now, that may not work for you, but it just happened to work for me. All right, let's just assume that you go with the dimensions that are on Facebook's Help Center and you don't have a YouTube page and you don't want to do that. That's fine. I would recommend going to canva.com as a simple way to do this because you may not have Photoshop or Illustrator, and uh, creating a Facebook cover. Here you go. You have Facebook cover right there. You can just create it. Now, I have already created one, so I'm going to show you what I've created here, and I want to show you how I created it actually, because it's got some elements to it you might want to add yourself. First of all, how did this is the size of a Facebook banner. How did I do this or create out my face, cut out my face? To get something like this on here, what you would need to do is go to a online photo editor, Pixlr.com, click on the X version of it, upload an image. So I went all the way down to the bottom here. Let me upload an image. I have a lot of these. Okay, and once you have an image here, you can cut out things. So you press the scissor tool, click on the magic cutout tool, and then AI cutout. It basically will choose the photo that is in your image, and it will try to cut that out as best as it can. Now it makes me watch an ad because I don't have the premium version, so that's okay. And then in 2 seconds I can pass that. So it does a pretty good job of cutting everything out, though it does kind of leave some extras there. So what I can do is click on Draw Cutout, and then I can change the size rotation to be able to, I just want to draw and cut this section out right there. Maybe go a little bit around my head. There we go. And so exclude that. I could even scroll in and see if I missed any. I missed a little bit right there. And then I could scroll in a little bit more and see if I missed something else. Okay. So then what I could do is I could hit save down here at the bottom. And you want to make sure this is a PNG. That's important, not a JPEG, because you're sticking it into a graphic design software called Canva. And I hit download. Okay, now here it is. And then I'm going to go back over to my, let me delete this one, go back over to my Facebook banner and just simply drag this into your media section here. When you drag it in, it just uploads. You'll see the little icon tell you when it's finished uploading, so that then you can click it and you can just insert it into your banner and then expand it. So if you want to put your face on there, that's how you would do it. And a lot of people do. A lot of people don't as well. You have obviously the usual options in a editing software. You got the size, the fonts, the colors, and different things, and you could play with all that and change it. Something else, if you wanted to insert like cool graphics here, how I did that was I went to unsplash.com. I just searched for the word color, scrolled down till I found one I liked, which was this one, and downloaded it. And then I just did the same thing. I uploaded it into this. So this was a banner. Once I got this banner done, then I pressed the download button. It suggests video, just change the type to a PNG, which is a lot better, and then hit download. It will download this PNG, but it takes a few seconds, as you see here at the bottom. And then once it downloads, go back to your Facebook page, and you should probably save that somewhere. Oops. and then you want to hit edit on the Facebook page you've created. And if you don't know how to create a Facebook page, go back and view my first video on online marketing here. Hit edit, and then we can upload a photo. And this one is in the downloads folder, so click that. Birthday blowout number 1, I think is what it's called, and it will upload. And there you go. You can really drag and reposition it if you wanted to a little bit, just because. And then you hit save. Okay, and that's basically it. That's how you do the banner at the top. If you want to change the profile, of course, you could again go to Canva, and you could search for. Let's go into Facebook profile, right? And you can get a square template, because again, as I stated, the icon for your Facebook page is actually square, and then you could put anything in here. You could just delete all this if you wanted to and drop your logo and export it as a PNG. Um, you could make your own logo using this software. I'm not going to do all that in this video, but you could create your own and then do the same thing, download it, and then go back over to your Facebook page and upload it right here. Make sure it's centered. Something that should be noted is it is practical to have a circular logo when it comes to these social media companies, just because the icon is circular. So that maybe is a helpful thing. You can do a lot of other things that I'm going to talk about in the future on your Facebook page, but for now, it was just about how to create a Facebook banner and how to upload a profile picture. So hopefully you've learned something, and I will see you in the next video.